If you're actively looking, it'll be an opposed check. You roll perception, they roll stealth. But if you're not looking for them and you're just passively being aware of things, you use your passive perception.
And that's for perception. Apparently there's passives for every single skill.
I think
It's just perception is the most used.
Yeah, like my passive perception is 13. For instance.
Yeah.
My passive persuasion is 13.
I rolled over because I'm doing this in my bed right now because I didn't feel like sitting at my desk, and I rolled over because I did the thing I needed to do last time.
What'd you do?
And now I'm really comfortable and I don't want to roll back over.
Roll back over. I will walk to your house and...
I will when we start. I will.
I will roll you back over like a stink bug rolling.
Literally.
My cat killed a stink bug in my room the other day, and then for like 2 days my room smelled like stink bug.
Stinky
Where the
move.
fuck is my son?
And nothing can cover it. Nothing covers it. And so I was lighting incense and like pumpkin spice candles like the white woman I am.
Hey, I can see everything.
Yay.
Yeah.
I can't.
Hey, look at this hole. Check out this hole. Hang on.
Oh, damn it,
I'm
we're gonna
still at
stay down
98.
here, aren't we?
You see this like tooth hole over here?
Oh
Off to the
right, we're
right.
starting. Okay.
No,
There's two of them actually.
I can't.
Hold on. What is
Where
happening?
are they?
One to the left and one to the right.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, right. Petra, could you stream your screen so I can see what's going on?
Sure.
Straight up conscious.
Oh, game's paused. I can't move.
No, I didn't pause it.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, right. I did.
Right.
Yeah, I did. I think
I'm
so.
gonna- Right. I can't move over to the tooth hole, but I'll point it out.
Oh.
So the one that you're pointing out there, if you go to the left side on the other side of the water bank, there's another one.
There is another
Oh, you're
one.
right.
Another one.
But it's the dust.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. Hey, are you guys done leveling up?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm feeding my gecko right now.
Okay.
Oh, Matt, you idiot.
I did mine last session at the end, so I'm
Nice. Alright, if everybody is done leveling up, I think I can start the campaign.
Yep.
My screen is still at 98, but go ahead. Come on, hang
So I think that's why.
good. News that I have.
Please, God, tell me I can edit my sheet now.
Oh yeah, I got counterspell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, thank God, I can edit my fucking items.
Yay.
Yippee. Yippee.
Here come my boy.
Okay, Nat is the one that's not there yet. Okay, so last session we fought a giant monster that Kemi befriended, and then it died. And then, Atlas turned into a monster, and then Calm Emotion.
And then it died.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Atlas is unconscious at the moment, right?
Can you eat it?
That's how we wrote it
Uh huh.
in backstory stuff. So I'd assume that that's how it is right now.
Yeah.
Okay, just confirming.
Yeah.
He's bleeding.
Right.
Eat it.
But yeah, right now
Thank
it's
you.
just dealing with the aftermath of what happened.
Where'd the cover go? Shit.
I never have to worry about ammo again.
Oh
My
no.
son. Oh yeah, she passed out.
Yeah, no, I'm dead on the ground right. Well, not dead.
Not
I'm-
dead. Merlin, can I
I'm
please
dead looking on the ground right now, but I am breathing.
No, not on the ground. Simon is holding you.
Ember's
Well.
Let's
gonna.
just get right into it. Oh, whoa.
Embers has finished with her episode and has now wandered over here. What the hell happened here?
Simon doesn't say anything. He's just holding Atlas really, really close to his chest right now.
Seems as though she's had a bit of a transformation.
A bit of a what now?
She kind of turned into a giant moth thing.
Mothman.
Alright,
Turned into a cryptid.
y'all know Mothman. Is Mothman real?
Yes.
Y'all know Mothman's real, right?
Of course I know.
Well, considering we just saw them, I would say so, yeah.
Anyways, does the girl need healing?
Let's see.
I'll do a medicine check
Yeah.
because I can see her health, but I will do a medicine check anyway. Wow, I don't know shit.
Isaac is also gonna fervently apologize for attacking, Atlas. I didn't know it was you. I'm sorry.
Well, it seems as though it was the only way we could have changed her back. I wouldn't
Right,
take it
so-
so hard on yourself.
Does she need healing?
I think everybody needs a little healing.
I mean, I'm on death's doorstep right now. I had 2 HP last time.
Yeah, you are.
Now me
Yeah,
though.
but
Time for the boat arc.
Does Atlas specifically need healing?
Atlas.
I am asking.
Atlas. Well, yeah, she took a little bit of damage from not only from turning into the monster and then getting attacked, but also from the monsters you guys were fighting. She was in range to get attacked.
Right. She's not allergic to, for lack of a better term, fantasy morphine, is she?
I don't think so.
Right, perfect.
Sorry, what?
Oh.
All my spells are actually just me making magical items. That's Artificer.
Mm-hmm.
You are
And
you are gem.
she's just gonna, inject her with a syringe, and that's casting Cure Wounds. That's 2nd level.
All right, go ahead.
Thanks.
Thou art
Nat.
healed for 14.
Oh, thank you.
Was I called? Sorry.
No.
Yeah, I forget if we touched upon this. Is Simon's mask still up?
Yes, it's still on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's pretty battered up though.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
beated, busted,
Yeah.
Hey,
just like my.
you there, Simon? Need me to fix that for you?
Can you do it without me having to take it off?
As long as you don't mind me touching your face, yeah.
A way where no one will see my face?
Yeah, I can do that. As long as you're fine with me touching your face.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Right, she's just gonna take out a small file and start doing her thing. Cast Ye Old Mending.
Mending! We love mending in this house.
All right, mending just
Nine.
heals an object. Mask is an object. Sounds good to me.
Yep.
When you get a chance, Petra, can
Yes.
Can I get a light source?
A light source. Can you not see?
No, I lit a bonfire down where I'm sitting.
Oh, you're sitting. I see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for you.
Guys, Merlin has something to say.
Meow.
Speak.
Mao.
You guys have been blessed with this. Please do not go up my sleeve. I'm wearing a t-shirt. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't bend that way. Please. I can't bend that way.
Thank you.
He just wants to be a little guy.
He is on my arm, and I'm twisted in a position I don't think I should be.
Your
Welcome
spine
to
is
my
forfeit.
world.
Your spine is forfeit.
Merlin, please. I can't twist anymore.
Keep twisting.
Merlin, no!
This is the only way you'll fix your back. Keep twisting.
Merlin, please! No, where are you? Where'd you go? I can't see you. Hello.
And then you just hear a loud, audible crack echoing through.
No, you're gonna hear me
I
fall.
would kill for that to happen to me. I have to see a PT because of my
Oh,
fucking
no.
back.
Where'd he
Yeah.
go? Oh god.
Hey,
Oh no. Uh-oh.
All right, so party.
Alright, he is on my back now. Alright, I'm gonna continue. Continue. Back to the thing. I'm immersed.
The-
I just have a tiny thing on my back.
I will say that the present danger is now over, so you're free to do as you like around here, or if you like to return, you can go ahead and do so as well. Or you
God, I
can
forgot.
further explore this place if you wish.
So I'm
Right.
just gonna stay on the ground, holding Atlas right now.
Hey, we best move. It ain't. The danger may still be cleared up, but I think it's best we move on. You could carry her, right?
I can carry her. He just kind of like stands up and kind of struggles lifting her up, but he's able to hold her nonetheless.
All right.
the wings get in the way. The wings get
The wings
in the
get
way.
in the way, and also the fact that he's probably bleeding pretty well,
Fucking
considering
God, I can't
Calypso
see.
slashed
Fix
him.
please. Can somebody fantasy morphine him? He needs help.
No, I'm fine. Merlin, please.
Hang on, hang on. I might have something.
Wait, what the hell?
Let me see if I have Ant Hall.
Oh my god.
Is
I should have Ant Hall. If I don't have Ant Hall, I'm gonna wait. Hang on, I'm gonna like.
And tall.
Wait, I'm not a prepared caster. I can just fucking.
You can just do
Ant
it
Hall.
as long as you have the spell slots. You can just do it.
Yeah, Ant Hall. Here you go. It lets you carry stuff that's like exponentially higher than your like carry weight.
right? How
yay.
did I? What?
I moved you there.
Okay, cool.
I moved you.
Right. So, y'all, I recommend we get back to the village, recoup.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say so too. This place is giving me the creeps, and plus, I prefer not to get sprayed by another mushroom again.
Wait, that reminds me. I
still-
want to collect mushroom flesh.
You did. I believe
Perfect.
you did.
I need.
I think you already did.
I got a bit of it too. I got some mushroom samples too.
So, I heard Cammy, you wanted to say something?
Plus, I'm starving. Anywhere that
fish
soup
fillet.
left guy?
Right.
Eat
Yes.
lightly fried fish fillet.
That's nowhere near you.
Where'd he go?
You can probably see him in the distance now.
Yeah.
He went back around the
He's
entrance
sort of
and
like-
lit a bonfire.
That's what it's just sort of like. Anywhere that soup left guy, and then it just looks around and is like, guy, where'd he go?
Singing.
So
Oh, Merlin,
can we
but
just head
those are
back
needles.
to the village?
Is-
Out.
Does everybody want to head back to the village? Question mark.
Yeah, I think it's time we put the end to the cave art.
Oh,
Alright.
thank God!
Cool.
I hate it here.
The mushroom cave is something
Alright.
else.
Path
love
disappear? Is it back? Is the path back?
Yes, it is. Once you like kind of go back to where you originally came back or came to this place in the first place, you see that the path instead of a cliff face is back to what it originally was. And now you can head back to your to the place you were working on. Which I believe yep. Everybody's probably loading in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. That might take a bit. Okay. I think that's why my stream is just completely dropping. It might be affecting both sides.
I
Like
can
loading
see.
in the map.
I can fight.
I can fight.
You can see the map?
No.
Oh, glorious day!
We're getting there.
The beneficence of the Omnisci has granted me vision.
Awesome. Now we're all lacking.
No, please don't jump.
What?
You are
This gecko is gonna be the death of me. I promise you guys. Alright. Oh, so 98%.
98.
We
Cool,
practically
that's it.
live at 98% in this household.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get 98 tattooed as memory for this game.
It's not worth it.
It's so worth it. I have a tattoo gun right next to me.
You're gonna get a 2002 red Honda Civic.
Yeah. I have the ink, I have the tattoo stuff, I can do it. I have knowledge.
Get like make it dented in.
We have
Oh,
the
yeah.
technology. We can rebuild it.
Hi, baby. You want to be a climber? Climb. I had a really bad dream about my gecko last night, and I woke up crying.
Oh, what happened?
My cat was attacking him,
Oh god.
and I was not having a good time because he was really fast, and my cat was really fast, so I wasn't able to get him. And the only way I can get my cat away from him was by slamming the door as fast as I could after he ran into a room, and in the process, his tail got yoinked.
Oh no.
Which does happen with leopard geckos, so
They do. So I'm not having. I am cherishing my son right now. He's crawling up my. Please do not do it again. Not again. My guy. You got tangled in my.
My son. This is my son. He has every disease.
So,
He has
Petra,
everything
Yes,
wrong with him.
yes.
before you switch us from map to map,
Mm-hmm.
if you right-click on it, you can tell it to preload.
So what's
I
that
am
was for?
stuck in it.
Yo.
I am stuck in purgatory once more, but there is a loading bar this time, so I have hope.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm at 98% as well.
I'm stuck in yeah,
Purgatory.
yeah.
Okie dokie.
La 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 la. Elmo's world.
I should invest in better internet.
Why did Elmo's dad look so depressed?
You tell me. I don't know.
Was he like implied
Elmo
to
has
be
a dad?
Was he implied to be out of prison or something?
I think Elmo's dad. Hold on. Let's look it up.
Who?
Elmo's dad. That's sad. Dad. Papa. Oh shit.
I think it was implied to be an ex-convict.
He looks it.
Yeah.
I mean, considering the fact that he leaves a baby Elmo home alone, seems right.
Or was he just divorced?
Honestly, it could be both.
It probably would be both.
That is a divorced dad if I've ever seen one, and I have seen one. Multiple, actually. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, I'm still stuck in purgatory.
Yeah.
Alright.
Foundry moment of all time.
How do I...
It just is one
This
of
is
the moments
this
of
is
all
the
time.
one thing I think Roll20 has found repeat at.
Loading time.
Loading. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
we get fun little blurbs while loading in Roll20.
Mm. We do.
I think it's because Foundry uses... Well, I think Roll20 has like a dedicated server. And Foundry is basically
Yeah.
using my own router as the server, something like that.
Now, you can actually set Foundry up on one of Foundry's servers. Problem is that the storage space is tiny.
Yeah,
Very, very tiny.
yeah. I have a
I
lot of
want to hear
things.
some actual names from throughout history.
Yes.
Nicole Slapslaps from Prussia.
Oh! That could be my ancestor for all I fucking know.
From the
purgatory!
From the Social Security numeral identification files in the U.S., Bonnie Slurp Nightingale.
That is beautiful.
From the 1930 U.S. Census, moron neighbor.
Fence!
More
We have
on
a fence.
neighbor.
More
Yeah.
on neighbor. Merlin, you want to go back home? Is that what you want?
Georgia County Voter Registration, 1856-1941. Penis moat.
No way. Is it spelled the way it
Penis
sounds, or is it like?
It's
vote?
spelled the way it sounds.
Oh my god. Those parents. Did
Oh my
not
god,
want
out of purgatory.
From findagrave.
Yeah, I'm out of purgatory and into hell.
From findagrave.com. Samson Big Meat.
Oh,
Of course.
beautiful.
Oh, that's just me, actually.
Nude
Oh.
Gallagher.
Ooh.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Porker Dolly.
I think that's everybody.
Yep.
Finally.
Yes.
God damn it. Don't
Okay,
tell me this
then.
map is broken too. God fucking damn it.
Ooh.
I'm in.
No, it's been looking like this. Actually, roll me a perception, investigation, or perception.
God damn it, the map is fucking broken.
Who's rolling that?
Oh, I thought
Me.
you said something about your camp being broken into. I was like, oh.
Oh.
No, the map is broken. It's like only some of them.
Okay, was it broken into though?
No, you don't see any signs of like people breaking into your house, into your camp, into this
The Vogler
place
map
at least.
works.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
Kemi asks, is it day or night?
I will say it is currently daytime as the sun is rising up.
How long have were we in there for?
Okay.
In-game time, like a full 12 hours.
Damn.
Awesome.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll say it's about maybe 5, 6 in the morning.
Oh, wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
All right, survival check, guy. What you rolling for?
Guy's leaving his stuff he doesn't need at the camp right by the fire, and he's going hunting.
Ah. Okay.
Fucking
What a
these
man.
dumb maps. What the hell?
I guess I better get back to building this house.
You can, like, as soon as you get back here, you could take a long rest. I don't think we've done
Yes,
that
we
yet.
should.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea.
Long
Long
rest.
rest. Please.
Right, is there
Please.
a long rest button?
I think there is.
Yeah.
Bro just had a near-death experience, and he's like, yeah, let's get back to building this house. Built different.
Built.
Still different for real, for real.
Mhm.
Can I do a quick medicine check on Atlas?
Yes. Oh, what would you like to check her for?
Just making sure she's, not dead. Really. It's 11. Is she still
Oh,
breathing?
11.
I mean,
Oh,
she shouldn't
oh,
be.
to-
I stabbed her
to-
with.
To show you if she is breathing or not? Yeah, she's
just-
breathing.
Anything.
Huh?
Anything else I noticed weird?
Yeah, she's breathing. She's breathing
Okay,
pretty
she-
normally.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
Hey.
As long as she's breathing normally, I'm just gonna pretend she's taking a nap.
The little nappy.
If you were, since you've made a medicine check, I think I mentioned it. I put it in a little thingy.
Uh-huh.
Last time, you see little like cuts on the palm of her hand where her fingernails were digging into the palms of her hands. From right before shit went wrong.
Oh damn. Alright.
Yeah. And I don't think she's making an attempt to hide it, right?
I mean, she's kind of passed out. She can't hide it.
Yeah.
She's not
True.
conscious.
True. And
True
then,
dat.
then I will say probably everybody else can also see this.
Shin.
Yes.
What's the size of the map tile? Like,
This map?
yeah.
It is. I'm gonna have to give you by pixel.
Yeah, I think that's what it wants to go by.
24 by 24,000 by 2400 by 2400 pixels.
My max texture size is 163884. It's 16,384 for my max texture size. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's pissing me off.
Well, I am
Try
sharing my
clicking
screen again.
Yeah, I know. And like it's only some of the maps do this. Others work.
Huh. I genuinely don't know
Alright,
what could
long
be wrong
rest.
with. Yeah, you guys do get a long rest. Yeah.
Before that, towards the back, Nikta will get some rest near Vespa and ask,
They're sort of like sprawled onto this like little cart right here.
okay. So is this like y'all's camp, or what's going on?
Well,
Best
for
way I
now.
can describe it is, well, you know why we were contracted for relief work.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a town we're building up.
Well, I thought we were gonna help existing towns that needed it.
I figured the same thing, but here we are.
Yeah, we're also building up a few towns. And I guess one of the perks of doing so is that we kind of just get to camp out here.
I'm assuming with a roll of 23 for survival, I can just kind of go ahead and give a narrative
Okay.
with Tsubaki and I hunting right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Because with a 23, you definitely beat a lot of the DCs that you will beat, I guess. But yeah. So how does guy hunt? Go hunting. What is he gonna go hunt?
Hunt some deer. Want to go deer hunting?
Oh, you're
Make sure they
typing.
don't
Okay.
run off before.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
It's so you guys can continue talking while Tsubaki and I are off doing this.
So, yeah. Nick, they continue?
Yo, Petro.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I go fishing?
That's it.
I hate you.
Now I'm gonna
Yes.
now I'm gonna have to commission you to make Vespa fishing while wearing the women want me, fish fear me.
I have that.
Yes, you can go
That hat.
fishing.
Fuck yeah, where's the stream?
Let any fish who meets my gaze learn the true meaning of fear.
That's the stream is the river stream that you can fish at, or the blah words. The lake is back at the forest.
Oh. This way?
Yep.
I mean, we solved the incident, it should be fine.
Okay. So I'll get back to you with the fishing. As
yeah.
for the rest of the party,
Isaac goes up to Nikta. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yep.
Say, you're a farmer, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm a farmer.
Is that? I don't know much about farming, but do you think the soil around here is good for raising crops?
Well, I haven't really taken a look at it yet, but
roll me
well,
nature.
it's a forest. It's got plenty of vegetation growing. It should be fine at least. All right, give me a second.
Roll me a nature check.
Good.
Character sheet, please. Where is it? What the fuck? Okay. There you go.
13. With a 13, you will feel that although it's stuff like weeds like grass, those type of very resilient type of plants that basically can grow anywhere. Those are the only plants around here, other than some few trees that have been here before.
Okay.
Then-
Soil can. It might be enough to support a few cover crops. I guess I could get started on a farm after I rest up and, plant some clovers, get some nutrients in the soil.
Excellent. Thank you. And Isaac goes
Yeah.
goes out to gather more wood.
Diggy wood. Awesome. Okay, so is that everybody?
Petra, what version of Build a Foundry are you on? Mine might be out of date.
Mine is also out of date. But I am on wait. Yours can't be out of date. You're not using the program. You're using the website.
Yeah, this is just... I appear to be the only person who's ever had this problem in history. Reddit cannot help me, and that's where you go for niche questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I can actually see the map border, but the map itself is blank.
I have no idea what that can be. I'll work on this in the background, but for now,
Right.
Anybody else want to take this opportunity to maybe do a little bit of RP?
Well,
We're just
unless...
gonna start doing like a fire, like icebreaker, like, oh, where are you guys from?
Oh, well, it's actually
That was
perfect. So Embers will not speak up, but she does get very nervous, like visibly so.
Oh.
Mm.
Now I'm intrigued. But I am also 100% not conscious.
Atlas just wakes up to pry.
Alice can wake up. She can wake up anytime she desires.
Oh, slay.
Yeah.
Does she still get a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, in that case, she'll wake up and just start freaking the fuck out. Like just trying to do a head count and freaking out at the fact that
Vespa's gone
Guy
fishing.
and Tsubaki
Gone fishing.
and Isaac are supposedly missing because she cannot see them.
Damn, girly, they're out hunting.
All of them?
I think Isaac went out to do some lumber chopping, but Guy and Sabaki went out hunting.
Vespa's fishing.
And yeah, I figured we were done. And Vespa went fishing.
Is everybody? Did I?
Fine.
Nah, I actually don't know if you hurt anyone. I wasn't paying attention.
No,
I can play back the recording if you want.
it's not needed. She didn't hurt anyone.
Oh, that's good to hear. Well, you did get hurt something fierce.
Okay,
You feeling better now?
I knew this was going to happen, and I knew this was going to happen. Yes, I'm fine. It's just, is everybody like relaxed now? I mean, I don't know what.
I'd say so.
I'd call it feeling nothing, but yeah, I'm fine.
Everyone's kind of chilled out once we got out of that cave.
Oh,
You can.
I don't think you took the long rest thing.
How the shit do I do that? That's the
There's
question.
a button on the character sheet.
Look at yep, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Anyways,
Long
yeah.
rest under. There's a button underneath your hit dice marked L rest.
Yeah.
Just
No.
let me click it.
Wait, am I?
Yeah.
I think I might be. Yeah, I'm.
Here we go.
Recovers 30 hit points. Holy shit.
I recovered 47. You're fine.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Rockshar's gonna come over and just put a hand on your shoulder, Atlas, and just go, all that matters is that we're all safe. No one has died.
You can
Now that-
definitely tell she was expecting. The second she woke up, she was expecting to be attacked. So she was asleep, and then she was in fight mode, and then she is now chilling. So
Now
Nah,
that Atlas is awake, Simon just kind of scooches over to the side to give Atlas some room to sit.
now, can you tell us what that was? Do you feel like you can?
Do you want me to say it?
no, I think that was Calypso that who is a curse of sorts, and you can see she immediately starts getting anxious by trying to go like past that point of explanation.
Is it like lycanthropy but worse?
I don't know. I don't know much. I don't know much about the whole thing, and that was only like the third time that this happened. I don't know what it is. I don't have. I don't know. All I know is it can do lots of harm in a very short amount of time.
Right. Oh, I'm reading the description of Identify. It only tells you if they're affected by spells, not just magic in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you wish to identify her?
I mean, it could be a spell that's affecting her. Listen, Atlas, do you mind if I take a quick telemetry scan of you?
I'm sure. I don't know what that entails.
It allows me to detect shifts in the weave throughout your body. Normally, that lets me tell what's affecting things and what they do. Magic stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. It's yes, yeah.
Alright, perfect. And identify. I will not consume a spell slot. And I will cast spell.
Lesbian. It's a lesbian.
Oh,
It's a lesbian.
I don't think gayness is. I don't think being gay is magic. At least not in this world.
Might as well
Unless it
be.
sparkles.
Magical.
Yeah, if you use detect
With the
magic
power
on
of gay, we did insane shit.
I don't
Got no clue.
I don't care how big the room is. I said cast gay fireball.
when you
Right,
use detect magic on a gay person, you just see an aura of like RGB lights.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that's a club kid. That's not a gay person. That's a club kid.
Oh yeah, true.
But okay,
Right.
what do you identify?
So
You
Yeah.
see, let me
Oh
check.
no, it's not like detect. It's not detect magic. There's
It is
not
not
an
detect
aura that
magic.
tells me school. It's just
Then-
it literally just tells me what spells are affecting it.
I'm trying to think. Does this count as a spell?
I don't
I
know.
don't think it would.
I think it might count as a spell-like ability, like how it will be turned off by anti-magic field.
It doesn't get turned off by anti-magic field. Is the thing.
Oh.
So yeah,
So it's
it's
not-
if we're
not a
doing-
spell.
Well,
I
since
mean,
it's
cur-
magic, maybe you can see like the aura of it or something.
I mean, curses are spells.
They are.
They are.
Are
But-
they? Are they now? Are they now?
They are.
They fall under the same umbrella term.
But you see, it gets weird. You see how it gets weird. You know, when you dip into curses stuff. Because, yes, I will say you'll definitely be able to tell it's a curse. It's not any ordinary curse, but it is absolutely a curse. Kind of like, I want to say like kind of like how lycanthropy is kind of a curse. Like by its definition, lycanthropy is a curse. But unlike most other curses, it's not affected by anti-magic fields or anything that can affect a spell. But it is still identifiable as a curse. It's in that weird category.
What's the curse's name? I do learn that, and
Oh.
and it's up to you if I learn what the curse does. I think it should, but the syntax doesn't say whether or not I learn it. I just learned what the spell is. That could be interpreted as the name, or it could be interpreted as the whole spell.
I want to say this, but I don't know if I have the strength to say it because I feel like it's a little. It's just my brain who it's rotted by just being terminally online. It's something akin to schizophrenia. That's not okay because I want to say. Would you know this? I'm just gonna say schizophrenia. It's the best way I can describe it.
Is that what my telemetry just says? This person is schizophrenic, and when it happens, they turn into a moth monster?
It's like more than that, but simplified.
That's easy. It's just a curse of madness. That's all.
Ah, yeah.
It's just what?
A curse of madness.
There's madness.
There you go.
I like how we immediately went to schizophrenia.
It's the only thing I can think of.
There, Petra.
Yeah.
I want to do a little RP with Tsubaki here.
Yeah.
Okay. So after the deer goes down, guy goes rushing over, checks the deer.
It's dead.
Tsubaki, come here. The emotions are over.
Sabaki walks over.
He puts he takes your hand gently, puts your hand on its neck to show you that it's dead from a single shot. Now, remember. He takes a bunch of blood into his hand, wipes off the excess, and he puts a streak of blood across his forehead. Always honor your kill. Always. And he gently pushes your hand into the blood.
I do not want to be touching it. I'm sorry. I can't. Hold
You
hand
must,
back.
you must honor your kill.
I can honor in other ways, can I not?
Ask the deer.
The deer is dead. I can't speak with its spirit.
He rubs some more blood on his hand, and he rubs off the excess, and he wipes his thumb across your forehead in a single line.
No.
Always honor your kill. This is the way you speak to the spirit and say thank you for giving so that you may live.
Tsubaki takes a deep breath and lets the blood touch forehead.
This is a.
See? Now that you've displayed the blood on your forehead, we can walk to the forest and know that the forest will not stop us because it knows that you are honoring the dead.
We honor the dead.
And he hoists the 11-point buck up on his shoulders, the probably enormous 11-point buck up on his shoulders, and they start walking back.
Very accurate.
Thank you. This is the autism to autism communication.
He starts singing a little. He starts singing basically the equivalent of an elvish lullaby on the way back, trying to lift her spirits.
Awesome.
The lullaby is making Tsubaki even more tired from fighting exhaustion.
I'll take a nap.
You can take a nap.
When you
You can take a nap.
Tsubaki can't sleep.
Just give me 1 second here.
Mm-hmm.
Like 1 second.
I believe you guys go. Oh. You trying to lift the deer?
I'm trying to shift the deer around on one shoulder. Try again. Yep, get it on the one shoulder, holding it by the antlers. He'll scoop her up in his other arm so she can rest on the way back.
Tsubaki can't sleep.
You'll pass out. I'm assuming you'll pass out in his arms by the time they get back to the camp.
That's not a good thing.
I do want to say this. You can just take 10 on your rolls. If it's like a roll, if you take an hour to do it, or in game, or if it's just a roll, you can just keep repeating. You can just take 10.
Something you should reasonably be able to do, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a passive 18 on my athletics, so yeah, it shouldn't be hard to just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no problem.
What the fuck?
So we come back about half an hour later, with a giant 11-point buck slung over his one shoulder, and I'm assuming Tsubaki passed out in his other arm.
Nope.
Too terrified.
Tsubaki can't sleep.
Small child
girl
is too terrified.
Like, relax. Meditate for a second.
Out of curiosity, is it that she can't sleep or that she can survive without it and can choose not to?
Yes.
Okay.
I have Pact of the Moon, but also, in regards to Tsubaki's character, she's terrified of sleeping.
Oh, me too. Oh my god.
So,
Bestie.
were we discussing where we came from, or?
Huh? No.
We were
What?
we were discussing
was just
you cast it, identify. I think this is where I'm gonna have a guy and Tsubaki walk in, basically with embers. I had to scroll through the names first. Embers is casting identify on Atlas.
Maybe she's pointing a scanner. It's your standard sci-fi scanner, just made of brass.
She is very alarmed
guess-
by it and is trying to shrink back from it, but she's chilling.
Now hold still, Don. I can't get a clear picture otherwise.
Who's that?
No clue.
It was what?
Just like.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Oh, so true.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Nat!
That was a bad joke. I'm so sorry.
Nat!
Please don't squirm.
Do you say like the information you found out loud, Amber?
Well, I learned this stuff once I finished casting.
Yeah. Yes, and I'm asking, once you finish casting, do you say what you find out loud?
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. It appears that you have a curse that can cause you to go into what can best be described as a schizophrenic episode. I'm not exactly sure on the terminology. And when you do that, the Gestalt consciousness known as Calypso takes over and transforms your body into essentially a dire moth.
Well, I knew that. I did know that.
It's a real
I just-
word! It's a real word!
Just no
She said
consciousness.
the name of the system. Let's go.
I think that's the stuff that the orcs in 40k have.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Gestalt field, but yes. But
Not public.
essentially, you lose control of your body, then it might be paracausal, I don't know. The entity known as Calypso takes over, transforms your body, and it's essentially lycanthropy but worse. Because this thing, hell if I know if there's a cure. It even Oh, okay.
That mentioned, she kind of just like closes her eyes for a second and it's just like, okay. Again, I know all of this. This is just the bare minimum of what I know.
The other thing, it's magic, but barely qualifies. None of my tools can do anything, unless you want me to physically bind you during episodes.
Will not work. I can tell you that right now, from experience.
Do I learn anything
Unless you
new
want.
from this, or do I just learn everything that Atlas already knew?
Yeah, I just got mansplained at.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Mansplained at by a woman.
God.
Oh, actually, I'll also add. Usually, lycanthropy. There's the silver weapon weakness. She doesn't have that.
Normal lycanthropy, you don't have weaknesses to holy relics such as silver. So basically, Calypso is built like a brick shit house without the glowing weak point.
Okay.
Well,
He is the shit brick
yeah.
house.
Wait, does this curse have a name? I would learn that.
You will, once I look it up.
God.
Alex is immediately just like looking at Simon while being mansplained at.
Simon just looks back with his just a dead expression on his mask. He doesn't have a face, he doesn't have a expression on his face. It's just his mask. He's just staring.
Embers has not
He'd be
noticed.
asleep.
Embers has not noticed. She's reading off her screen.
Yeah, no. Simon might just be in like a meditative state, aka like just as asleep as an elf can get right now. None of you guys will know. It's like wearing sunglasses in a lecture.
Wait, like trancing or sleeping?
He's probably like in a trance. I mean, elves don't usually sleep. They just
I
go
don't
into
think they
like a
sleep. Period. I think they
No,
only
they don't.
trance.
Yeah, they're in a trance. Yeah. Yeah, so he's just kind of like in that trance right now. Just taking a quick nap. Quote, quote.
Anyways, Embers has not noticed the looks. She is reading off her tablet.
Okay.
I love her so much.
Boy,
Um,
someone
there-
go find some wild carrot and cabbage, eh?
I think. Hey, new girl, Nick there, right?
From like 20 feet away, she'll go like, yeah.
How much?
What is it?
You know how to forage, right?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
You ain't busy. Guy needed. What was it, guy?
Wild carrot and cabbage. Seen plenty around.
Wild carrot and cabbage. If you've got time, could you gather some?
And carrot.
Yeah.
So cabbage and carrot.
Sounds about right.
Okay, sure.
Thanks, Amelia.
Still a bit labored. She'll use her pitchfork to stand up and head off, I guess.
I guess Raksha will come
Dualistic
with you.
pluralism.
Mhm.
Like, is that the name of the spell?
No, it's the name of the thing that she has. Or the curse that she's been placed upon.
Like curse of, or just that's the name of the curse?
Curse of.
Right. Oh, one last thing. They finally finished cogitating. Do you know the name of the curse?
That's you. Not Calypso. Calypso, that's what I call it. Calypso.
According to my scans and cross-referencing the database, it's a curse of dualistic pluralism.
I don't know what those words mean. I don't know what those words mean. I just know.
Essentially, usually when you know about lycanthropy, it's still the same person, just on a rampage. Well, it's a fancy way of saying you got two minds in your brain.
Oh.
So
Okay.
there's you and Calypso. Two wholly separate entities. You are not the same, and legally you cannot be blamed for Calypso's actions.
Oh.
So yeah, you are y'all legally exempt from any actions that the Calypso takes. But if you ever transform back, Calypso will be hunted by the law if you do some weird stuff, like murder.
Her eyes like immediately like flash with like worry. It's like
Guy steps over. He's got a knife in his hand, covered in fucking blood from cleaning the deer and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They went out hot.
After packing the heart in the clay and putting the coals and shit.
Ooh.
He looks over and goes, "Oh, are you trying to blame her for the actions of a curse?"
No, I just said that
No.
legally. I said that legally, she is exempt from the actions of the curse because it's two minds.
Right. Well, wouldn't she already know that?
no, actually, I didn't. I assumed it was just.
Am saying though that if Calypso comes back in the boundaries of the place where Calypso committed a crime, you will be hunted until you transform back.
Guy just kind of looks up. You got strange priorities.
Well, I guess
Goes back to the deer.
they didn't use those rules. They didn't use those rules the first time. And then she
I'm just
immediately, after she says that, she immediately claps her hand over her mouth, like, she's like, oh shit! Like,
Wait, I didn't catch that.
she starts like laughing, and she's like, oh, I guess they didn't use those rules the first time. And she immediately just has like an oh shit moment and just goes, like she claps her hand over her mouth.
You can sue them for unlawful persecution.
No. No. I think it's just best if I don't go back there at all.
Fair's fair. I mean, I was in law school for like a year.
so much. I love her so much. Ow, I just fell out of my chair.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh.
Of course, they got kicked out for blowing up a lectern, but
After Guy cuts the hide off, he's gonna stretch it out over over the cart as best as he can, scrub the gut and everything like that.
Okay.
you got plans for that leather? Or...
Oi, you're all of you have terrible shoes. I'm gonna make you some good shoes.
These were, well, they were.
He turns around, looks at you, and points down at his feet. You notice that he's muddy, he's scraped up, he's scuffed, he's dirty, he's covered in blood, and yet the shoes he's wearing are pristine. Like they've just been walked out of the shop with.
I love it. Simon
this
is just
dude.
barefoot.
So is Atlas. Atlas doesn't have shoes on either, dude.
Doesn't she have sandals?
Broke ass.
Oh my god.
She has like fabric things.
Guy has uncreasable Jordans.
Oh right, I forgot. I gotta roll the tool roll.
Mm-hmm.
Inventory. Where is it? Here we
Yeah,
go.
Thank you, guy, but I'll hang on to my I'll hang on to my boots. They mean a lot to me.
Drum roll.
More shoes
13.
are better.
I got boots. I got my
That's-
hat. Bring the
That's
country
perfectly
back.
fine, guy, and I believe you. But these things have held me up through 6 theaters of war. I'm not abandoning them.
No, we lost Cammy.
Plus, Vespa's got designer boots.
How the fuck do you roll herbalism, kid?
Oh no,
Oh, you
Cammy.
just click on it.
Not like that. Whoops. Oh my god, wait, whoa.
Actually, can I?
You just click on the tools.
Petra,
Mhm.
which stats to identify plants?
Oh, probably intelligence.
What
Yeah.
about nature?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, nature. If you have the proficiency with it.
And actually, proficiency with herbalism supersedes your proficiency with nature.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember what supersedes mean right now.
Goes before. So if you're not proficient in nature but proficient in herbalism kits, you're still proficient in the test.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Just one. Okay.
11.
Got my boot. Got my hat. Bring the country back.
No, even with your
Oh, you're back.
hi, Cammy. Anyways, even with your trainings as a, I don't know, farmer, it's still really hard to tell plants from plants when they're just, sitting there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because you can only
Think
really see
they
the
will-
leaves. Yeah. And besides, you
Yeah.
have the things you farmed. You have a specific farms, so having to identify other plants, having to identify other plants on the spot, it's gonna be very difficult.
What if I use my very convenient book of plants?
Are you telling me you have an encyclopedia of plants?
Yes.
How very convenient. Alright, roll that again and take the higher result.
Okay.
How very convenient indeed.
I love that.
Alright, yeah, that's better.
There you go.
As Nikta and Raksha
Raksha-
search, she'll
No, Raksha is just kind of helping. She's really there to serve as quote unquote bodyguard, if anything.
okay. You know what? She doesn't know that. She'll bring out those two seed things, expand them into sort of garden spades. Give one to Raksha. Say, here, this will help keep your hands a little bit clean. That is not the voice. Whatever.
Oh, don't worry. My hands have been in worse places.
Excuse me.
Uh, okay, you mean like would you roll boulders up hills or something?
Well, I was a soldier.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, if you want to use the spade, there it is.
Well,
Oh yeah. How'd my check
Very
go?
well.
I rolled a 13.
I'll get to you in a second. Yeah, and she's just before I move to a offer, she's gonna say, I'm just a little concerned. You've been, just going off far away from the entire party for most of the time we spent together. Is everything all right?
I'm just a little bit tired from, wandering around in a forest for I don't even know how long.
I see.
But yeah, don't worry if I'll once I'm doing well enough, I'll get started on that farm, and this is simple enough, just looking for cabbage and carrots.
And she just nods. Two introverts hanging out together.
Oh, love it. Small talk of the century.
Yeah. All right, Isaac, with a 13. But I think this is also one of those things where you're good enough at it that you can just skip the rolling and just take 10. So you have a +7 to that roll. I'll take a 17 for your roll. As a 17. So do you want to shape these woods any way, or are you just chopping them down? Just getting some lumber.
I'm shaping them into roofing tiles so I can actually put a roof on this house.
Oh, yeah. Then absolutely. Are you just kind of working just off the wayside, away from the party, or are you gonna bring the wood back to the party?
I'm gonna bring the wood back to the party.
All right.
Of course.
Then yeah, I would say you definitely have enough for one house, because the one house that you have actually has a concept and a foundation built,
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess the scene you will walk back to is just right after you hear schizophrenia or schizophrenic episode.
Hi.
Hey.
So, yeah, that's that's all the telemetry can tell me about your curse. Where'd you get it? Because I've had to cross-reference 7 different databases.
I don't
Too painful?
know.
Well, hopefully we can figure it out. Fortunately,
I-
without access to...
I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. If we get access to a better knowledge base, I can help you if you want, but for now, that's all we can figure out.
Okay. Atlas is just gonna go over to Simon and sit next to him and like look at him, and when he's like not responding, I'm just like trying to gauge if he's been awake this entire time.
He's not. He is not awake at all. My man is in a trance. He is to me.
Wait, if he doesn't sleep, does that mean he doesn't snore?
No, he doesn't. He's just like meditating basically. Because, elves
Damn.
don't sleep.
Yeah.
The trance allows them to relive moments in their past perfectly, and even in the past lives of their previous souls.
Oh,
That's
relive
kinda
a moment.
fucked
Okay, well,
Oh, relive a
in
moment.
that case, I'm gonna
Relive a
say
moment?
before he has
Oh,
No,
oh,
Relive a
no.
moment?
oh, relive a
Petra,
moment.
No, Petra, please.
Relive a moment?
Oh, he's gonna relive a memory.
Moment?
Oh, he's gonna relive a memory. He's gonna relive a memory.
Is he gonna
Let me explain
unearth
it.
that memory?
Let me explain it better. If you've forgotten the memory, the trance does not let you relive it. You can relive anything you remember knowing in perfect clarity during a trance, and you can also gain glimpses into the past lives you've led, because, as you may or may not know, elf souls are... There's a limited quantity. When an elf dies,
I'm gonna need you to stop talking right now.
the elf god puts the soul in a new body.
Please.
Elf soul
Oh, Nat,
economy.
you have so much you can do. Please.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with your character. Oh, because trust me, this memory is something that he absolutely remembers.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm assuming it's the one that happened maybe like 6 months ago.
Now, that may be wrong. Let me double check.
Oh, I'm.
Well,
oh,
wait.
say
It's
Space,
wrong
you
or not,
cooked.
Petra's the DM.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Space, you
Okay,
cooked.
My mistake.
You cooked. No,
They
I'm
only
using that.
relive memories from their past bodies, not their current one.
Oh, well, we can
Petra
flavor
can change that if she really wanted to.
No, it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
Let's
No,
do
you'll
it,
see.
though.
You'll see, Nat. You'll see. Anyway.
Come on, Anthony, please.
Oh
You'll
wait,
see.
my mistake.
Oh
My
my
mistake. That you only eventually when the way elf maturity works is when they're young they relive memories of their past lives. When they reach adolescence, memories of their present life filter in. Adulthood, they no longer experience dreams of past lives and only memories of their present.
When would you say is adolescence?
Adolescence,
It's about
memories of
90.
the present life begin to filter in, known as the first reflection. The elf could be considered an adolescence. Eventually, after an elf's first century or so, their trance yields no memory of their past lives at all. This is known as their veiling and marks the transition into adulthood. So, generally, a century is considered an adult, like, legally, for elves.
Okay. He is not that yet.
Yes, but then at some point in an elf's adult life, they will be again be visited by foreign memories.
Wonderful. He is 18 years old.
18 years old in elf
Like-
age. In elf
Elf
age.
age, yeah.
Then at that point,
Okay.
you would no longer receive memories of the past self. The veiling has been reached,
You will
and
be
you only experience memories of your current life.
basically you're, yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, Nat. Hey, Nat.
Anyways,
Give us
but
crumbs.
well, anyways, I want to bring it to Vespa for now. All right.
Did I pull a fucky wucky?
You may have.
For me,
For-
yes, but
for-
also
for
you
Nat,
just gave us
yeah.
a plot.
For Nat, yeah, but for
Yes.
me, I'm cooking.
You're
But yeah,
a beautiful
elves
thing.
do get dementia. It's when they start getting their past live memories again. That's their dementia.
Nice. All right, Vespa, you want to go fishing?
Dad has dementia.
Yes, I would love to go fish.
All right. So the only fishing rod you're able to at least find or slash make is those it literally stick on the string, like string on a stick, type of fishing rods.
Nice.
Can I roll to get one that's slightly bigger and just control it with my mind power?
So what?
I love her so much.
What? How do you control it with your mind powers?
With my mind powers.
Describe. Describe.
A little self-explanatory here.
Describe to me how.
I mean, same way I would control a spiritual weapon.
With your mind powers?
I mean, yeah.
Are you
spiritual
saying? Are you saying you're gonna use a spell slot for fishing?
weapon. Okay, no. I'm not using a spell slot. All right, fine. We'll do stick on a string.
Not a real fisher.
And there's like a leaf at the end of the stick. All right.
I'll use a spell slot.
You're right back.
You use the spell slot. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm just going to do this web out of not web, this rod.
yeah. But don't worry. I don't want to bring you to another map because oh my god, the loading time. But anyways. So
Yeah, I'll just
for the
pretend like this
fishing
is, like,
rules.
the river right here.
For the fishing rules, and I do have a thing I can play.
Yo.
Check out the name on this song. Anyways,
Wait, what? How?
go to the music
That's
tab.
just what I was thinking of. Yo.
Wait, how do I?
Go
try
to
figure
the
out name of
music.
song?
Go to the music tab.
Yeah, there's a music note.
Go click on that.
If it was a good morning, I'd be fishing.
Anyways, so
let me
for
see if
this,
this works in Foundry.
for this, I do really like your idea, Wasp. So
Oh, man.
I need you to go ahead, as you're fishing, go ahead and roll me an attack roll, just an attack roll,
Alright.
no damage.
All right.
It was a good morning. I've been fishing.
Shit. Ignore the second one.
No, use your spiritual weapon and press
Dual
the
wielding
attack
fishing rods.
because you're using
Oh, okay.
you're using a spiritual weapon, right?
Yeah, spiritual
Yeah.
weapon. All right, attack.
19. All right. So
music's not playing for me.
so you feel a bite on your spiritual fishing rod that you're controlling with your brain power. And as you give it a hard tug, let me look up fishes. Let me look up some fishes.
Be a goblin shark.
You
That's
can.
Biz doing that. We play minigame here.
Yeah. You catch a trout. Catch a little rainbow trout. It's
Rainbow
about,
trout, fuck yeah.
Yay.
yeah, it's about 4 pounds in weight.
The golf clap.
The fucking golf clap. Alright. How many times do you want to do this, Wasp? I'll
Alright.
say, you know what? Actually, I'll say, so if you fish for 30 minutes or fish for an hour, you can roll 5 times. Because I feel like fishing takes a really long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll 4 more times.
Yeah. Just this tiny little golf clap.
Fuck.
Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. With a 14, you have caught a little smelt this time.
Fuck yeah, smelt. All right. Let's roll again, baby. I'm feeling lucky. Another 19.
And
Ooh,
19.
I want a. Daddy wants a blue-ringed octopus.
What about a goblin shark? They're cute.
They are cute, but I don't think you can physically find one in a river. Or
I don't know.
through
This
dark-
forest has
Matter.
been pretty crazy so far. Who knows?
Can I
Okay.
eat a goblin shark though?
I'm sure you could. You can eat anything.
I assume the meat is very tough or very fatty, considering the depths they live at. I'm not exactly clear on the biology.
I think it'd be fatty because temperature. It's
Hell
colder
yeah,
down there.
fat.
They need
I'll
like the
say.
blubber and stuff.
Hell yeah, fat.
Alright, I'll say this time you caught a largemouth bass.
Oh,
Weighing
that's
about
goody.
weighing about
Whoa.
6 pounds this time. It's a particularly smaller bass, but it's a largemouth bass.
God damn, Pedro, how are you gonna carry all that back? I mean, Vespa, shit.
Very
You know.
carefully.
Alright, you got 2 more
The
rolls.
thought just,
Right.
I just got a half
Ooh.
formed concept.
Ooh, that's a nat 20. Oh, you
God
this
damn.
shit is
Alright,
the
that-
beast of the lake type shit.
Alright, that only means that the next roll has to be a 1.
Yeah.
It's old one eye, the big ass catfish.
Hold on. Let me search up large river fishes.
Catfish, 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 catfish.
Google's large fish.
I was actually thinking, can you eat a sturgeon?
Oh, yeah, you can, but like catfish.
I am a sturgeon!
But yeah, catfish is so good.
Yeah. I'll have you catch like an entire whole ass catfish weighing like 30 pounds.
My God, that is beautiful. That is beautiful, and I can't even see it. I'm just imagining it.
30-pound catfish.
Yep.
30.
I am tearing up thinking about that. How big that catfish is.
Alright, one more.
I don't
Let's
wanna
see.
think about
Let's
my
get this
catfish,
one.
that's
Oh
scary.
shit.
20. Awesome. So you got a 20 this time. With the 20, you will be able to find a what is an average size fish?
I don't know, some kind of carp.
Let me see.
Or maybe just a bigger bass.
I will.
Sunfish.
How about rainbow trout?
A rainbow.
Oh, that's
trout.
good.
Yeah, another rainbow trout, but this time it's much bigger, clocking at a good 12 pounds.
What
This
the
was
fuck?
worth the spell slot, honestly.
Damn, Wasp, did you like min-max into fishing? What the fuck?
All right, and as an hour of fishing has passed.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. While that's happening,
Mm-hmm.
I'd actually like to be deconstructing and studying the prosthetics I salvaged. What the fuck made that thing?
Make what thing?
The
Calypso?
thing I got the prosthetics from. Yeah, I am doing a little bit of science here.
Roll me Arcana.
Since I got the time and I'm studying it and stuff.
Yeah, I'll let you take 10. So what's
Cool.
10 plus your thing?
10 plus Arcana is 19.
19. With a 19, you see some. Well, the spell has already been casted, but it is something akin of like something that can trap. How do I say this? It is like a glyph of warding that has been placed upon it, but rather than it being a spell, that glyph has been carved into your prosthesis with a very specific spell.
Runic magic.
Mm-hmm. Now, let me
means
see
it might-
if this spell is in your spell list, because it is a very specific spell.
Also, could I throw in and identify?
Yeah.
Sweet. So even if I don't have the spell on me, I still learn what it is.
Oh, I'm talking about like in like just class spell list, but yeah.
Oh, the Artificer class spell list.
Okay, so do you want to cast as identify?
Well, if it's not in the list, I'm not going to waste 10 minutes.
It's not in your list.
Okay, then yeah, identify all the way.
Soul Cage.
Okay.
Awesome.
That is not good.
No, it doesn't sound it.
Not good, 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 not good.
Dude, I'm just trying to eat my apple pie.
Loser.
And Vespa, do you want to spend another hour fishing, or are you gonna go back to the party?
I'm done.
All right.
Right.
Cool.
So it's like rainbow trout, giant catfish,
Yeah.
a smaller rainbow trout. What else? There are two other things.
Yeah, I'd also like
A
to
largemouth
deconstruct.
bass. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and deconstruct it. Is if you take enough time, you can also just take 10. I'll say that is also another arcana.
I mean, I got my
or
Smith
or
tool.
what? Yeah, one of your tools. One of your tools. I think Smith's tools would be the good one.
Can't. I'm not really getting this player. I'm too
Yeah,
scared to
that
play
would
with
be
it.
well, it's 19 once again, but like with tools this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. And I think I also want to bring Nick Day back at this point. You do manage to find your cabbages and carrots that you need.
Let's fucking go.
All right, cool.
Yeah. How is but by the way, how is Vespa carrying all that fish?
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
Nah, Vespa just made a miniature wagon out of crystal.
Nice.
Just an entire thing of some of the biggest fish you've seen being carried by this
Oh, fuck.
this tiny mutilid, and as they just kind of sit it next to the fire. Just, hey guys, I'm back from fishing.
God damn, where are you fishing?
Just down by the lake, over by the forest where the first incident happened.
Guy gets up. Oh, good. Walks over and just grabs your catfish and starts gutting it.
Everybody dig in.
Pretty impressive.
Just starts picking the meat apart after gutting it and throwing it into the stew with the deer. Still waiting on the vegetables. Oh, the vegetables are back. Never mind.
Yeah, they're back.
Start cleaning all the vegetables, putting them in the cabbage and the carrots.
Mm-hmm.
And once those are done, getting all into the stew pot, he takes the clay heart out of the fire, gets a couple of flat pieces of wood, and starts breaking the clay off, the cooked clay off of it. Cuts it in half, and hands one half of the heart to Sabaki. There. That mark on your forehead says, "This is something you earned." And he starts eating the other half.
What? He's not eating it?
It's
Yeah.
cooked.
It is
Yep.
cooked.
He clay baked it.
He didn't
Don't
start.
worry, the rest.
Listen, no, he did not start eating the clay. He broke away the clay.
Yeah. It's the heart that he wrapped the deer heart in clay and put it in the fire, in the coals.
Yes.
Clay
No,
baked.
I just wasn't expecting him to eat it. I was expecting him to like cremate it or something.
No, we're eating it.
Wait. You wrapped it in something before you baked it, right?
Clay.
Like beside.
Like,
Yes.
No, like there was something between the clay and the meat, right?
No, of course not. It's red clay. Didn't need to.
Huh.
Red
Every
clay's
time-
got iron in it. It's good for it.
I mean, every time I've
Yeah.
seen
Oh, yeah.
someone clay bake something, they've wrapped it in leaves.
That's because they're not using the right kind of clay.
Cool.
Fuck yeah, red clay.
so I can make a nice little meal up in Gayhead. That's good to know.
Nice.
But the stew's
No.
probably ready. And he just points to us and says, "Stew's ready. Dig in."
Thanks, guy.
Isaac
Thank you.
quickly consumes the soup and then immediately gets back to work.
Then he built different.
Oh, wow.
Nikde consumes none.
Right. So I think other thing.
Yes.
I still have the thing's head.
It is. You know. It's in your bag.
Oh,
Yeah, Yeah, she's going to move away from the group because she knows people don't like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like somewhere out of sight but still nearby.
Yeah.
And just start, studying it, running tests, that kind of thing.
What kind of tests?
Figure out what this thing is made of, how it was made, what it is.
Roll me. What could be a good roll for this? Roll me.
There's investigation, there's arcana, any alchemist supplies, maybe.
I was thinking more medicine.
Oh, medicine. I did take proficiency in that.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
While
Coin time.
Embers is trying that,
Yes.
after Guy finishes up the heart, he's gonna go grab the big ass hide, bring it over to here, use mold earth
Right, I gotta
to
move
dig a
embers.
10-foot by 6-foot trench that's about 4 feet deep, and use the hide and a bunch of sticks to prop it up, and like use prestidigitation to finish cleaning it so that he's got like a little bit of a dugout.
Okay.
And he's
I
gonna
don't know
lay down,
where I am.
down in there with his sleeping bag, and he's gonna pass the fuck out.
There we go.
Ooh, same.
Valid.
I mean,
Yeah, I think right there
he
will
has a
work.
bed.
Yeah, a sleeping bag. Are you fucking kidding me?
Nice.
I'm sleeping in a dugout right now. I'm tired. I made sure
Yeah.
there's enough room for someone else to sleep in there if they want to, but he's just passing out right now.
yeah. Guy is nice and like planned out here. Because Simon is just napping, sitting up.
Ember,
It's beautiful.
This can fall asleep virtually anywhere as long as she feels relatively safe.
I mean, Simon he just has to meditate basically. So he's just in a trance. He's
yeah.
fine.
Yes.
I
Well,
think
I'll let. Yeah. I'm gonna do something with Nat, but I'll let Ember do her thing first. So go ahead.
right.
Uh-oh.
/R. I'm gonna call 2.
Nice. Right. So this thing isn't made from, like, it is made from human flesh.
That is
Ew.
fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
But there is still some residual of magic in it. Almost as if the magic kind of, well, I say magic, but it's more like a curse, has kind of warped this thing's flesh into what you saw.
Can I take a look at the brain, see how intelligent this thing was?
Yeah.
Tsubaki.
Spucky. Hello.
It's being done out of sight. I know how y'all feel.
She just shows up, doesn't say anything.
Leaves. Leaves without elaborating.
I love her. Oh, I love everyone.
But yeah. It's smarts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just taking a look at the brain from what I can glean from that.
The smarts, it's not super smart. Let me look at this thing. It seems to be, same human brain, but how do I say this? I don't know my medical terms, but it's like it didn't shrink because even brain size doesn't matter in intelligence. How would you test intelligence? Hold on, by visuals.
Cursory glance at how complex the wrinkles are would tell you.
It seems the wrinkles has kind of smoothed out a little bit.
It was not.
Oh, yeah,
very
over
smooth.
time it smoothed out.
How cute.
Smooth brain.
I'll be back.
Great.
No ridges or limps, or valleys or bumps. All ideas slide right off.
Like a water slide.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. But
Right,
yes,
so this thing was human. I also have the heart on me. Anything the heart can tell me?
None. Blah. Words. I can't say them. None that you don't already know with what you already have.
Right, and just from taking samples with alchemist supplies, is the flesh toxic?
Flesh toxic. Actually, yeah. Roll me. You can either take 10 with your alchemist supply or roll it. 24. I'll take that. Testing it, it is surprisingly non-toxic. But the curse.
The curse is viral.
How do I say this? It's like a foodborne illness. It only applies to you if you ingest it. It's like an ingested poison. It only starts to take effect once you ingest it.
Right. I'm not a terrible enough person to dive into experimentation.
Yeah.
Like live experimentation.
Yeah.
I'm not that.
I hope you're not. I hope so.
Right, so she's gonna pack up all her stuff, make sure everything's preserved properly,
Mm-hmm.
and just bring her merry way back over.
Cool.
She is still, though, covered in this thing. Does this thing have normal blood, or?
I feel like the blood would have ran dry at this point.
From her experimentation?
Well, I suppose you would have like a bit of black blood.
Yeah, because she did like dissect.
Yo, Soul Eater reference.
Yeah. Soul Eater.
I never watched Soul Eater.
Mm-hmm.
There's black blood in there. Hee hee, funny.
Corona.
Yeah.
I also like Soul Eater.
All right.
Kind of a classic.
That's the.
So yeah, she's just back. She's got some blood, some ichor on her.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll go to Simon. As you are in this trance, meditation, if you will, you have glimpses of your memories. You already know which one. I'm gonna keep it just a little bit more mysterious for the other players, just for, for plot reasons.
I know the one.
Yeah, you do.
God.
Do you murmur or do you sleep talk?
Yeah. Simon.
I do.
He would?
He would. In his trance,
Yeah.
he starts muttering a bit, just soft please and no's and don'ts, and just very quietly to himself.
I want to also add a little bit of brother.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, please. Da-da-da-da-da. Yep.
Yeah.
But he doesn't wake up. Or
Hee.
he doesn't. He just...
At hearing this, could I go to try and wake him up because he seems relatively not in a fantastic mood? Like, hey,
Yeah, sure.
Simon. Yeah, I'm gonna go over and wake him up as gently as
23.
possible.
Oh, sorry.
23.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, You're gonna what?
I'm gonna go wake him up because, but as gently as I possibly can, because if he's anything like I am, he wakes up violently. So.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. He does not wake up. He's still kind of, at the light taps, he's still kind of in that trance.
Alright. So she kind of resorts to like a little bit more forceful. A little bit more.
He stirs a
Knowing
bit.
that if-
He stirs a bit more, but like still not waking up. He's a hard sleeper, I guess.
Is he sitting up?
Yeah. He is.
I'm so tempted to just kick him in the chest.
If you won't
Not
do it,
for
I'm sure
damage.
someone else would.
Be back in
If
a
Atlas
sec.
would, I think
Not
someone
for
else
damage.
would.
Not for damage. But I am going to kick him in the chest.
You're still gonna roll damage.
Play soccer with this boy.
You still gotta roll.
Is it an attack roll or just like a flat D20? What do you want me to do?
What's your strength?
Not very high.
What's your
But
strength?
let's take a gander, shall we?
Well,
Shall we?
it's kind of a unarmed strike. Kicking. It's not kind of
Okay,
it's
so
straight
my
up an
strength
unarmed
is
strike.
10. So yeah, 10.
An unarmed strike just deals damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier.
So that's 11.
Modifier.
Oh, plus the modifier, so that's 1. That's
Yeah.
1.
Okay, you deal 1
So it's
damage.
just-
You deal 1 damage to Simon as you kick him.
I don't want to deal damage, I just want to wake him up because if I let him dwell on this anymore, he's gonna be in a bad mood.
I think he's gonna be in a bad mood, the fact that you kicked him. Just my thoughts, though. I could be so wrong. I don't know. He can be weird.
Get your ass up.
Do you kick him?
I
Do you
take
kick him?
water and pour it on
You kick me?
Yeah, I kick you.
Okay.
And
How
you take
hard
1
do you kick
damage.
me?
You
How
take 1
hard?
damage.
Not this. Like,
Not
is it like
as hard as I can.
is it like a
enough,
tap?
enough?
Or is it like a full blown like kick to the chest? I need to know.
It's pretty. It's enough to. It's enough to deal you some damage. You're probably gonna have a little bruise, maybe.
Is it the way I kick you?
A little bit harder than that.
Oh, wonderful. So as Atlas kicks him, he kind of like snaps back into reality, but with he wasn't able to like brace himself for the kick, so he just kind of topples over off of the log he was sitting on, and he falls on his back. His hair kind of like just covers his face as his mask kind of falls off, and he just kind of grabs his mask and just covers his face quickly again. And he just like looks over at Atlas, just like, what the fuck?
You were doing the sleep talk again, and you know you never seem happy after that happens.
Oh, so you kick me?
You weren't waking up.
So you kick
It was
me?
a last resort. It was a last resort. I wouldn't just like kick you for no reason. Most of the time.
I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah, no, so he kind of just, he like sits up and he fixes his mask so it's just covering his face again.
Wait,
And he
did
just-
I miss a mask unveiling?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Atlas just kicked Simon awake and just toppled him
really?
over. He fell off
Yeah.
of the log and his mask kind of fell off, but he was able to cover his face because he has long hair.
Mm-hmm.
So he was able to just cover his face with his hair before he can put the mask back on. So Simon is just gonna like continue to lay on the floor. His legs are like up on the log. But he's still laying down on the floor. He crosses his arms a bit.
I'm sorry. You always seem kind of grouchy after that happens, or sad, or depressed, or
Yeah,
I mean, you have a very.
It's fine, it's fine. You just kicked me away. Totally fine.
You weren't waking up.
So you kicked me.
Yes. You would do the same for me, would you not?
I should have left you in the woods.
Jeez.
Oh damn!
What the fuck?
In the woods, covered in blood, with half of an arrow sticking out of my shoulder. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Okay, so well, I mean, you kicked him, but it's over now, and We're just
You
in
know,
this.
we're joking around. We are joking around. We promise. We promise.
You know, his arms are still crossed. He's just kind of, he's like, it seems like he's pouting, but no one can really tell because, you know, mask.
He's being petty.
He's being petty.
being
He's
petty.
very petty right now, so he's just still on the ground.
He's fine. He doesn't mean it. It's a joke. He's just petty and doesn't like being woken up. But I let him do whatever that was. Then I
Right.
don't think it was good.
Okay. If you say so, I guess.
Yes, we are
Okay.
joking. We promise.
Right.
Simon,
So any of y'all need
That's good. Yeah.
any of y'all need anything like made weapons, armor, trinkets, tools, nothing?
I
'Cause
need
I
a
got-
few more arrows.
Arrows, I can make those. Yeah.
I don't need anything. I'm fine, but thank you.
Right.
I
So if I'm gonna go hunting, yeah, I need to get. Hey, guy, did you kill any birds?
birdies.
He is, bro,
Sleep.
guy is snoring.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Guy's in his little dugout that he built, and he's in a coma.
Bo's not. All right. Well, in that case, I need to go get feathers for the fletching. I'll be out for a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, have fun.
Okay, have fun.
I just
And she's just gonna take
Is that an
her.
earthquake I feel, or is it guy snoring? Haha, hee hee.
So she's gonna take her and her servitors out hunting.
Cool. I'll
Nice.
get to with the rolls later. How right now? Okay, Vespa, Isaac, and Subaki. What are you guys doing?
I'm eating some nice and hearty stew that guy made.
I'm gonna start building the roof.
You are building this shit. Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's
You know,
what I got.
how
It's what I got.
much
It's
stew is Vespa eating?
Didn't we have a foundation on that house?
We did.
Yes.
Stone one.
We did.
and a frame.
Yeah.
Oh, is it just not visual?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to. You know what? Instead of rolling, how long do you want to
Yeah.
work on this?
Mm,
In game.
How much time do we have?
If you take 8 hours, you can just take 20. Basically,
Alright,
if you
cool.
take a full day to do this, you can
So-
take 20.
The whole I'm taking the whole day.
Oh, okay. Shit, alright. Damn, I didn't know you was chill like that.
Damn.
Right.
Alright.
Before embers went out, there was one thing. Did anyone else need anything made?
Shit.
Anything, name it.
Whatever. Hopefully one of these makes it 20.
will to live.
That's
baby.
it. So it would be a 27 because that's an 18.
Yep. Yeah,
See, it's plugged in.
you're taking all of your time to get this done. And you're just being, as careful as you can. You've built the roof. I'm just gonna say you've done it because you took all that time to do it. You've done it.
So did
Nice.
anyone else respond if they wanted
I don't.
something made?
I don't think.
Nope,
Yeah.
not for now.
So
This Cello, you said something earlier.
Oh yeah, I asked how much soup Vespa was having.
Like a
Tablespoon.
it's like a petri dish full.
yeah, you give her a spoon.
Peach.
That's an entire bowl for her.
Yeah. like just the ladle.
Okay. Makes sense.
Why won't my computer charge? That is the question of the hour.
All right.
Is
Is
the
the
charging
charger
thing
plugged
upside
in?
down?
You plugged in. Thank you very much.
No. Okay. Embers, go ahead and roll me a survival check.
But if it dies, we're just gonna have to deal with it.
All right, let's see.
It can take
So-
time to do this.
You can, because yeah,
If I take 10, that'll bring me up to a 15.
15. Then yeah, you will be able to get some birds. Roll me 2d4.
Aurelius, no.
5. Okay, so that's like, I'll say that's 5. What's a common bird? 5 doves, like pigeons, that you shot down.
I'd be hunting birds I can use for fletching.
Yeah. Then let me see.
I got it.
A bird.
Goose feathers, turkey feathers, eagle feathers, those kind of things.
Okay, so
So like the big birds.
the big birds. You will be able to get about like a dozen 4-inch fletches per bird. So that's like 60. How much fletchling do you need to make an arrow? You need 4
How many-
fletches to make an arrow. At least around 4.
Flight feathers too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
Yeah. So total math. 15. You can make 15 arrows. With this one batch, you can make 15 arrows.
Perfect then. And what are the meats?
Ration. I'll count it under ration.
Okay.
Yeah. How much do each of those weigh, though? I'll say they weigh like.
Depends on what birds I got.
I'll say you weigh. They weigh like 2 pounds each.
Pretty sure all those birds weigh more than 2 pounds. Because like the big ones are the ones you get fletching from.
I'm gonna say 2 pounds of ration because that's more like 2 pounds per for ration, because that's more like, you've deboned it, you've did the whole thing of cleaning it out and all that stuff, and you got some loss. You will have some food losses because of bones, things you can't eat. So I'll say
You talk about making rations.
something like
Yeah,
that.
from
Sorry, I was distracted. So your iron rations you're carrying are basically pemmican.
right, so what would hunting 5? What birds did I kill?
It takes about 5 pounds of meat to make 1 pound of pemmican, and 1 pound of pemmican is a day's ration, give or take.
Okay. You're hitting me with all these math.
Kind of birds were they?
I'll say they're. I almost say rock. I was like, no, not rocks. Give me 1 second to look this up. Just need a bit of time to look this up. Okay. Something like some. I'll say eagles. Eagles and vultures both work.
can get off those?
2 pounds at most.
So I was right. 2 pounds per. So you have 10 pounds.
10 pounds. A pound is take 5 pounds to make 1 pound. So
Yeah.
2 days of rations.
Uh-huh. But you're using mostly using it for the fletching. So
After guy sleeps, there's enough deer left, I'm assuming, for me to make probably fucking 20, 30 days worth of rations out of the rest of the meat that's there.
well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Plus another meal.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So Embers is she hasn't actually harvested them yet. So Embers is gonna come back with 5 eagles.
Cool.
Actually, she's gonna go to Fob and just ask him, "Hey, Bob, the guy, I can hunt. My dad never taught me how to butcher a bird. Can you do it, please?"
Let me see if you can actually stir it to consciousness.
Oh, right.
Matt, let's kick him.
His hand, he's still asleep. Without saying a word, his hand just comes out, grabs the bird, rips the skin off in one pull, grabs the guts out, hands it back to you by the feet. It's like he hasn't even woke up.
Jesus.
Find the bullet now. I gotta find the bullet, damn it.
Gotta dig in with the bullet. Ooh.
All right.
Right. So if I got that, I can start making arrows. Do I need to make a check or?
Smith's tools, but if you're just taking 10, then you would just make the 15 I said you could make. You
If I
could
take 10, that's a total of 19.
yeah, and you can make 15 arrows total.
Perfect. Make sure I use the maker's mark because that is important for everything I make.
Yep.
And Rat, finish the arrows. Who needed them again?
Me. Simon just kind of raises his hand still on the ground.
All right, if that's
Rat, here you are. Don't spend them all in one place.
Thank you.
well, if that's everybody, I will say it's technically still the same day, even though you're taking a long rest. But well, this is after the long rest. And the sun, because you took a rest around morning. The sun. Hold on, let me do some math. Is a little bit afternoon. I would say like 2 after 12. Currently, so the sun is shining bright. It's a clear weather today.
Right. And what do we have in terms of metal and leather and wood?
Wood, you have an abundance of. As for metal and leather,
Do we have any spare?
there is that big ol' bed Guy made.
Yeah, well, that's his bed, and I'd rather not ask Guy for leather to make a shield.
I don't think we have anything like that.
I can give you my rapier.
Right, well, in that case, suppose tomorrow I need to go hunt some deer, I guess.
Yay.
Let's
Hello?
stretch a little bit. Oh, what happened? I think I missed something.
Someone left.
No, it was me. My computer died. So
Welcome
now
back.
it's me on my phone.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Faye
Welcome
number
back.
2.
Faye number 2.
All right. So as you guys taking that long rest, you will notice the roof has been built on the house.
Isaac, you
Oh,
get that?
dang. Bitch moves fast.
What a man. What
Did
a
you
man.
just say what a
Yeah.
man?
What a man.
What a man, what a man, what a
I mean, who? Hey, I'm not gonna say anything actually.
Yeah, you've already dug yourself into plenty of holes today. I don't think you need to do it more.
Yeah.
So after I refresh the stew
Mm-hmm.
with some fresh meat, I'm just gonna go gather. I'm assuming there's wild grass, tall grass around here all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab probably 20 pounds of it.
Okay. Bro is just
And-
farming.
Literally.
And when I come back, I'm going to use prestidigitation
Mm-hmm.
to dry it, slice it, and use Mage Hand to start weaving it into sackcloth.
Mm.
Okay.
Then I've got to start cutting up the portions of the deer to roast in small pans to get the tallow out and basically start making pemmican for more rations.
Nice.
Which will pretty much take the rest of the day for me. So
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Since Embers is busy making all the items, Guy is doing rationing.
So, is this the time we play some icebreakers or something?
What is
I
it
mean-
with you and the icebreakers? You already know like my entire life story. I don't think you need any icebreakers up with me.
I mean,
I'm joking.
sitting by the fire and doing crafts is a well-honored tradition.
Yeah. Well, I never got to experience that beautiful tradition. So.
Well,
so just for the sake of getting it out of the way,
yeah.
by the time I'm done at the end of the day, everyone can add 5 more rations to their inventory except for Vespa. Go ahead and add 1 ration because that's
All you need.
like the equivalent of like 5 or 6 days for you. So
She is like 7 inches tall. You're right.
yeah, but for everyone else, add 5 more rations.
I can survive for half a month on my own.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Raksha will go up to Simon or to like around the campfire and just go. I think that's a nice. That's a nice way to, get to know each other better. Tell her.
Oh, shit.
Just start off with where we came from. If we know, I feel like if we know each other better, we'll have a better time working together.
I'll
Simon just
Can
kind
I-
of throws dirt on himself, trying to bury himself.
I'll stop.
You
Can I have your
came up
have
with
your
this
mask
idea
for a
yourself.
moment?
Oh, Faye?
Huh?
I'm gonna let Guy do his things first.
No, you go. Yes.
I'll stop. Can I have your mask for a moment?
Why?
He's just staring at you.
Why? He's kind of he places his hands like on his face, holding the mask in place. Why do you need my mask?
Well, I didn't say I needed it.
Why do you want it?
We're supposed to be getting to know each other better.
I don't.
Seems like that mask knows you better than the rest of us, yeah?
Well,
Uh,
I think
Wow.
this is really funny because Raksha is also wearing her mask.
Simon's just gonna quickly point at Raksha, just like, what about her? What about Raksha? She's wearing a mask.
Well, I only get one question, right? Well, that was my first question, though.
Well,
Raksha is just gonna go, she's gonna sigh and just go, you know what? You're right. And she moves to remove her mask, which case I need to find the token, well, the art I have commissioned of her.
Can somebody send
First.
it to the general because my computer's dead?
Yeah, I'll send it to the general.
Thank you.
Also, is the sun setting at all?
I
It's
think
two.
What,
Yeah,
like afternoon?
yeah, it's afternoon. It's setting a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I need to find their artwork first, first and foremost. I can't find it.
Luxia, come on, you're supposed to be. Oh, god damn it.
You're supposed
Nothing-
to be a representative for the masked people community.
Come on, Raksha.
No, she's
You were my
like
scapegoat.
she was just like, you know what? That's a sound reasoning. You know, I will take off my mask. I know I have it somewhere. There.
Oh.
Damn it. That's not it.
No. Shame.
Sorry, this is taking a little bit.
Girl,
I'm
take your
trying
time.
to
It is A-okay.
find it.
I love the fact that Nat knew this was coming and is still.
I'm trying.
freaking us
You're
out.
still resisting. I found
Hang on,
it.
I gotta get his artwork ready.
Oh my god, I can send the artwork! It's technically not finished.
Damn!
And
Oh,
she takes off her
Jesus.
mask. Yeah, she takes off
Like
her
straight
mask.
up,
God.
damn!
Oh, wait. I gotta see.
I posted it in general. I am going to change it in the
Mother?
Foundry as well.
Fuck yeah.
God,
Mother?
Jesus Christ!
Mom.
Mommy?
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Mother?
Mother?
Oh my god. Of course.
Yeah.
What
Of
were you
course.
Simon is a
expecting?
gay
You have
man,
bunch
but
of-
like,
you have
oh
a
my
bunch
god.
of gay people playing D&D, and you do a woman's face reveal, and the woman is hot, and you expect us not to do this?
Even though Simon is in fact a gay man. Mommy?
My-
Oh my god.
Email
I love it.
Nagayuki.
Meanwhile, the whole time, Guy's still just looking at Simon.
He does not leave his eyes does not leave Simon's face. Yeah.
So, and Simon's just like, come on! Come on!
No, what if I told
Like,
you
give
this
up,
mask is
give
my
up.
face?
Oh, right.
What if I
You
told you I had
You
no
just sort of, you just sort of see Vespa go. I think I have COVID.
What?
COVID.
I
She
thought we
poverty
killed that.
tested.
I thought that thing was eradicated 20 years ago.
All right, Cartman.
Oh, I don't have her token.
So, if that's your real face, does that mean you've existentially left your life behind and chosen to live behind a mask that you now use to present yourself to people, and that has actually become your true persona?
I don't think it's that deep, guy. I think some people's identities just need to be protected.
I don't know. I can't.
Atlas
Fully
is gonna look
say-
at Simon. Atlas is gonna look at Simon.
Simon's gonna look quickly at Atlas and then back to the group. I can't exactly say.
Hold on,
Fully,
Simon.
full, I can't say I fully trust everyone here.
That's
I
fair.
don't know where anyone's loyalties lie. And I can't risk anything.
Well, you've never asked
Simon.
for my loyalty, right?
None of them tried to kill me. And I mean, considering none of them tried to immediately, you know,
You know,
murder me after that, even though I I was 100% expecting it. I
Atlas?
think
Atlas.
maybe they can. Maybe we can. Just
Atlas,
relax
Atlas,
for a minute.
Atlas. You don't have an entire kingdom's just jewels, treasure, everything holy to it as a reward for your head.
I'm sorry, which
Huh?
kingdom?
What?
We're just gonna glaze over that for a minute. No,
Hmm?
I don't. I don't have an entire kingdom's treasures just as a reward for my head. But
Exactly.
I have a reward on my head.
Atlas, I
do.
can't risk it.
So out of game. Just hold on one second.
Mhm.
Out of game. Petra, do you remember what I was talking about when I first came?
Uh-huh.
Where I actually stopped before I came and sat on that rock?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you mind if I roll with that for a second?
Yeah, yeah.
Goes, oh, I know who you are.
What?
And he reaches into his bag and he pulls out a wanted poster with your face sketched on it. Yeah. And he hands it to you.
Simon throws it into the fire so fast. He rips it up and throws it into the fire.
The bandits that were camped out.
I don't
away
know what
had
you're
it.
talking about. I
Simon.
never seen that man before.
Simon, I have seen your face.
Uh,
Many a time. That is your face.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Simon,
Simon.
I think you've been made.
Nuh-uh.
I think you've been made. I think you've been made. You might just want to, fess up.
Simon just kind of slowly stands up. I'm tempted to just book it.
Nope.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh shit.
Entangle.
Oh fuck.
We're gonna get violent.
Oh my god.
It's specifically a non-violent.
Who just cast what?
Actually, well, Raksha's lived this far. I'll give
Actually,
her
would
a
that be
crumb
like?
of story. I'll give her a crumb story since she lived this far.
The fact that my computer charger isn't working. That is so.
Nah.
So cute of you.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm now second guessing. Should I cast Entangle? I am second guessing so bad.
Yes. Yes. Do it.
Or
Do it,
just
I-
tackle me. I don't know.
Entangle it is.
Entangle her.
Wire grenade.
All right, you go ahead and roll your strength save, Simon. Roll it.
What's the area?
Even
Detail
then,
the area
it is.
for me?
Which way is Simon fleeing to? I gotta place the template.
Right where he's near. Like right over
Like,
that, yeah. Right in
there.
that area.
All right.
Well, I can't place it beyond the edge of the map. I'm sorry.
I think I can. Oh, I can't. But we have a
you
visual.
You can pretend.
We have a visual.
Yeah, just pretend.
Hmm. Yeah.
But like 20 feet in front of you is difficult terrain. The only way you can get out is by dashing, and that's if you. Oh, you did fail.
Yep.
No,
Oh.
you don't gotta make a saving throw. You're not in the template technically. That's just because I can't put it beyond the map.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case,
Simon is just gonna trip and then I guess kind of
Just to be funny.
almost eat shit.
He's just gonna like lie on the ground in defeat, and he just kind of takes his hood and just covers his face. His mask, basically. He's just kind of pulling his hood over his face.
Listen, Simon, I didn't want to have to do that.
what's your AC?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you punching her?
What the fuck?
I'm doing a flying tackle.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah. I think okay, so what's happening is Guy saw you casting Tango on Simon and just go, "Wait, you're an enemy." Oh, are you actually rolling damage?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
And hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Tackle or a ram.
What if
Just hold on a second.
Isaac just comes out for like a short break and sees like everyone fighting each other,
And add 5 damage to that.
and then walks back
charged
in.
you.
Add 5 damage to what?
I didn't have any
I
problem with that.
charged you.
I can't
So
hear you.
17 damage.
Bludgeoning.
And because of Tavern Brawler, I'm starting an automatic grapple check with you.
Right.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Escalated really, really quickly.
This escalated very quickly.
Jesus. I wasn't expecting that.
So grapple.
Right.
Me neither, but the second
Before you,
the second I did hear it, I knew, and I didn't want to admit it.
1 second.
right,
one
let me
sec.
double check the grapple rules real quick because there's something I can do.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's the vibe here right now.
Oh my goodness.
Heard.
Oh
You guys
my
are
goodness
nutty.
gracious.
You guys are silly.
They are silly strings.
Silly. God.
Looking at this,
Not-
Raksha is just gonna get in between all of you and just yell, stop. What are you guys doing?
Okay. Yeah. Before that, if you are forced to move, I don't go with you. Correct?
No.
Okay. Cool. Reaction repulsion shield. You're pushed 15 feet into the entangle zone.
Okay, so what's my save on it?
Oh, you don't get one.
Damn. Okay.
So my bonus action. So just hold on. So a bonus action is faster than a reaction, right?
No.
No.
No. My
Reaction.
triggers immediately.
Yeah.
Repulsion shield. You're now in the entangle zone, 15 feet away from me.
Okay.
Oh, that's
And
a artificer
then
infusion.
Yeah, and then Embers is gonna back the hell up.
Probably a good idea.
What are you guys doing? Why are you suddenly fighting each other?
Well, let's see. Simon could be a wanted criminal, so, if he's running, that kind of implies he is a wanted criminal and he needs to be detained for one reason or another. Then, guy attacks me, so I defend myself.
Guy.
At this point, Simon is like hyperventilating on the brink of a panic attack right now.
Atlas has jumped into the entanglement zone and is getting down on the near the ground with Simon.
You're fine from entangle, guy is not.
But
The guy did save.
DC 16 didn't save?
Nah, DC 16 saved.
Yeah.
You're not restrained, but you still have to difficult terrain.
oopsies.
So
Okay.
this is how I'm gonna end the session. And
Okay.
she is gonna just
What?
tell you all to stop. Well, it is 6-6, so she's gonna tell all of you to stop. That is enough. Even if he is a wanted criminal, we have no right to treat him like this.
I can't move my thing because my foundry's being funky. Atlas has jumped into the entanglement zone and is crouched in front of Simon in comparison to the rest of the party, with her arm out in front of him in a kind of protective manner.
He ain't gonna get hurt. That's why I cast Entangle and not something worse.
But I still.
He has a murderous look in her eyes, just a little bit.
Yeah, guy actually looks angry.
Damn.
Atlas would go to war for Simon, and that's the vibes you're getting from the look she's giving you.
All right, Embers. If a wanted poster is enough to warrant your distrust, then I need you to take a look at this. And she's gonna pull out a wanted poster of her own face.
Oh fuck.
I'm unaware of this. Give me that.
Take it. And you take it?
Right.
It is her face. The same one I posted in the general. But without the scar across her face.
Oh Jesus.
And in that poster, she does look younger. I will say 5 years younger.
On what charges?
She's a war criminal. She is a
On which,
Base.
on
base.
which side?
He.
What is
She-
Simon charged with?
Now you know what Simon is charged with. That's what I was gonna ask Guy before they started fighting.
Oh shit. Right.
I want to
I
say,
mean, I know what he's charged with, but Atlas doesn't.
yeah. I'm going to say, she is a wanted woman because she is a general of the dragon army. What was?
You realize the situation you put me in, right?
Yeah, I do.
Guy's gonna turn around to Simon.
What am I
and
supposed to do? Betray my character, or
mold Earth to release him from the brambles, and just say,
that?
"Stay
that's-
behind me."
I don't think Mold Earth can.
It gets rid of all the dirt that the entanglement is attached to.
This isn't. My entangle is a wire grenade.
Your entanglement,
Shit.
regardless, still has to actually be attached to something. That's the way entanglement works.
I don't think the restraint condition just gets removed.
Okay, well then I can just pull her. I can just pull him out. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me.
Once again, only the creature can free itself.
This is where I'm gonna end the session.
Seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I either betray my character or.
That's why I'm ending the session right here, so we can talk about
Oh,
that.
shit.
Character development.
Do we get some?
Yeah, you got a week to think it over.
Yeah, we can think it over. I'm feeling delighted right now. Ooh, this is. What the heck?
Look at me go.
No.
I
That art.
I think I accidentally disconnected from voice chat.
Alright.
Now that session's over, it's soup time.
Soup time.
God.
Right. While we
No, because
puzzle
I'm
this,
actually eating soup right now.
right. While we
Nice.
puzzle this out, Petra, could you open up the Detective Greyhawk thing? Because if we're starting tomorrow,
We're not starting tomorrow. We're starting next week.
right? Do you think you could open it anyway or a later date?
I'll open it, but give me 1 minute.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna
That was.
do some strange
was funny.
stuff.
That was a good session. Later, guys.
Can you
Bye.
have both open at
Cheers.
once?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna do some
Time
strange.
to do this.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. All right, let me figure out who I can raid.
Walter went live.
June is
Guys,
live.
no. So Guy, no.
Walter White?
No, don't do
Walter
that.
Geist.
Walter
Is
guys.
it Hunter's Walter?
Not,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Walter White. He hates
Because if
that.
so, don't
he
do
hates
that.
it. He absolutely
Yeah,
despises it.
He's
Fuck,
traumatized by it. We
I was
respect
so
not
embarrassed
to
I
do
did
it.
that once, and then like, I still hate myself for that.
I'm actually going to
Confused as.
raid June.
I guess it would be in character to. I mean, it was a non-violent spell.
It
Well,
wasn't.
it doesn't. Realistically, you start casting a spell against an ally, and someone else catches it. Like, that's all
Yeah.
it really takes sometimes.
Yeah.
And
It,
Guy's pretty reactive, you know.
it is seem. It
Alright.
is. Yeah. It will be an action that seems to be like a hostile action.
All
I mean,
right.
from an outside perspective, it definitely could look like a hostile action, so I definitely understand where it came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry that hit was so hard. Jesus, I forgot about that.
You hit
Yeah.
hard.
It's
Remember.
17 damage. Just
That was almost a third of my health.
Well, to be fair, that took both your action and your bonus action for 17 damage.
Just fucking tackle him through the wall of the house we just built.
God.
My goodness.
Girl, we just
yeah.
built that house.
All right, I'm gonna raid June. 'Cause she just went live.
Okay, now
Oh, we're
I
raiding
gotta-
June?
Yeah.
Yo, that's the cat boy from Three Pieces.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
I wish y'all
June.
could see my face right now, because it is.
oh,
Oh my god, that went from 0 to 100.
I
actually,
mean, if
before
you're
So
comfortable
fast.
with it, you could turn on your camera.
regular show pacing.
Spade.
I mean, I'm just chilling, but oh my god.
Yeah.
You actually have to make a concentration check against the damage I dealt you because it's
Fuck.
entanglement
Yeah,
is
you're right.
concentration based.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get that.
And at 17 damage, that's what, a 27 check?
It's so the DC and D&D concentration check. It's
damn.
either 10, or if the damage you got dealt is more than 10, you take the half of that.
Actually, no, it's just flat the damage.
Flat damage?
No,
No,
I thought it was
Yeah,
10 plus the damage.
DC is the flat damage.
Oh,
no, it's half the damage.
Plus
I think
the
that's,
half?
well, either way.
Really?
no, it's just half the damage if it is lower. If so, I think how it works is, it's 10 if half of the damage that you got dealt is less than 10.
Oh,
and
10 or half the damage. I've been running that wrong forever.
yeah, and it's half the damage if the half of that damage is higher than a 10. So let's say you got dealt 30 damage, the DC will be 15. But if you only got dealt 5, but but if you only got dealt like 5 damage, like magic missile, it's only 10. It's only a DC 10.
Okay. Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
regardless, I
Right on the
succeeded.
raid.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, get ready to raid. Bye bye. And then I'm gonna end
Yeah,
the stream.
probably.
Bye.